Hello and welcome to the Narc Alert, the channel where we look at YouTubers and others to see if they demonstrate any traits that fall within the spectrum of narcissistic personality disorder or NPD. These videos are for fun and entertainment purposes only, strictly my opinion, and remember, please don't send any snark to our possible narcs. So key points to remember: messy fun and not a diagnosis. Hello, hola, bonjour, hey, y'all. My name is Merc. Welcome back to Narc Alert Reacts. Well, happy Tuesday morning. Amberlynn gifted us again with a little upload last night, and it was really, really exciting. It wasn't. But regardless, let's dive in and have a look-see what Miss Amberlynn Reed had to tell us today. Okay, before we even start, I gotta say, that outfit, that's a choice.
Hello, welcome to a new vlog. Right now I do have some laundry going, and sometimes that washer and dryer can get super loud. Can we please do a throwback of when I first moved in here? I didn't get to use my dryer for 6 months because they took forever to fix it, so I had to literally use a different unit. That was fun. I love living here, but that was...
I don't think it was 6 months, and if it was 6 months, you should have been damn complaining, because that's outrageous. But I don't recall it being 6 months. I'm too lazy to go back and look right now. Some of you guys probably have already clocked that. But I don't know. Do you think it was 6 months? I don't think so.
It was a frustration. I was patient though. It's totally fine. Anyways, welcome to a new vlog. Hello. There's a siren as soon as I was about to film.
So?
Okay, so if you guys remember in...
A siren. Girl, come live over here. Okay, sirens are annoying, but when they're really loud, you just pause. Or you edit, right? This is a vlog. You can edit that.
One of my last videos, I got the 100 envelope savings.
Here he is. Hello, Rio. Have you come to join us? The people love it when you're here to join us. We need a little emotional support, Rio, don't we?
Challenge for me and my mom, and I gave it to her, and she freaking loved it, and she's so excited to use it. So I said I would explain it to you guys for those who are interested in doing it. So you literally have 100 little envelopes, and they're all numbered. In each envelope, you're gonna put money corresponding with a number. So in number 1, you're gonna put $1. In number 62, you're gonna put $62. In number 99, you're gonna put $99.
Well, thank you for explaining that, Amber, because that's a really, quite frankly, that's a really complex kind of thing. You probably need a YouTube video to guide you through this. Amber, this has been a thing since I was a kid, and probably since Joan was a kid. You double the money every day. You double the money every day. You put in $1, you put in $2, you put in $4, you put in $8. Oh, this is just one to... Oh, okay. The ones I'm used to are you double it every day, but you don't start with $1. You just start with a penny usually. But you double it. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. You know, you go up like that. This one's just 1 straight through to 100, so every day you had. Giving you a total of 5,000 something. Amber, we don't need a dissertation to explain.
And you're going to do that at your pace. This could take you 3 years to fill up, or it could take you 3 months. It just depends on your situation and the pace that you want to go, and the way that you make money, and the way that...
See how it just depends on your pace. Period. End of sentence. Thought completed. And then she says, it could take you 3 months. It could take you 3 years. You have to go at your own pace. It just depends on how long. Yeah, you said that. She says things 5 times.
That you want to save your money. Everyone is going to be different.
We know.
But once every single envelope is filled up, you're going to have $5,050 in these envelopes. So as you...
Okay, Grandma, why don't you use a bank? Why don't you use a high-interest savings account? Why don't you invest some money? You've got cash. Why don't you do some real safe blue-chip long-term investments? Or, like, I don't know what I'm talking about for finances, but why don't you go look into some financial planning? Get a financial planner and talk to them. Goddess bucks, this isn't going to cut it, Amber. Put your money in a bank where it can collect interest. This is stupid. This is for children.
Go, when you put $51 in envelope 51, you're just going to mark it off. I have not added any money in here.
I do also want to add first coffee of the day. I know you like that.
So I wanted you guys to be with me for the first time that I do. So let's go in my purse. Oh my god, you guys, I'm obsessed with this purse. Like, I literally wear it even if it doesn't even match my outfit. Like, I just don't care. So I currently only have 20s. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add 120 to my 20 envelope. I was gonna add...
Why does she have cash? So much cash? Who carries cash? Tim and I call that hand money. We don't use hand money anymore. I'll tell you, before COVID, I used to always carry a little bit. So if it was $20 or under, I tended to use cash. Anything above that, I used my card. But since COVID, we don't use the hand money at all anymore. Why are you carrying so much hand money?
Add 2 more 20s to like my 40 envelope, or maybe even 3 20s to my 60. But I don't want to get all crazy, okay? I just want to do the 20 right now. All right, you guys, so... let's go to the 20.
Oh my god, she's going to show us actually putting it in the damn envelope. Amber.
I love stuff like this. I don't know about y'all, but...
No, this is too dumb and it's too insulting to my intelligence to watch that. I'm not... And yours. I respect you too much to make you watch that whole segment. That's ridiculous, Amber. Grow the hell up.
I still have not opened my new luggage or anything, so I need to do that. But, like, I was sitting here and I was like, I never looked on the inside of my new suitcase. And for me, that's important because...
Well, yeah, you gotta look on the inside. You want to see what kind of compartments are in there, what kind of storage you've got. Do you need to buy cubes or not? Like, you know, you might want a separate zippered compartment for your dirty laundry as you go along. You want to see what's inside that bag, Amber.
Because last time I bought a suitcase, I also made that mistake, and I looked on the inside once I got home, and it was not my aesthetic.
So she's not telling you to check the inside of the suitcase for its functionality. She wants to know if the ticking on the inside is pretty. The material that you cover with your clothes and zip into the suitcase. This is what's important to her in a suitcase purchase. Okay, go off, goddess.
So, let's have a look-see together. Oh, thank God. It's literally just black.
Oh, she's disappointed.
There is writing on it, though. Probably just the brand. It looks like this. Thank God.
How to tell me that you don't travel without saying you don't travel. Fascination with the inside material and what it looks like and the signature on it of the inside of your suitcase. Are you kidding me?
The zipper works so good because, again, the suitcase that I actually...
There's a siren because the zipper works so good, you guys. This suitcase has, like, the best zipper I've ever seen. Girl, it's an it bag. I gotta tell you, she's buying the same luggage that I have. The blue bag that you see in the thumbnail, that's an it bag. I quite like their luggage. It does everything I need it to do without being really expensive. It's not expensive luggage by any means. This is the other thing I don't understand. When you make as much money as Amberlynn Reid does, why don't you buy quality? Like, you can afford to go buy a really expensive, nice, quality Samsonite bag, or some... There's other bags with more cachet than Samsonite these days, I'm sure. But, like, I know because I'm cheap and I'm poor. You look like a poor. I'm such a poor that I buy cheap suitcases, and it is a cheaper brand, for sure.
Have just is not good. The wheels aren't good, the zippers aren't good. It's not even that cute of a suitcase. Like, what was I thinking? Also need
cute is not important in a suitcase, Amber.
to find my scissors because this doodad will not come off without one. Fun. Where did I put my scissors? Let's go on the scissor hunt. By the way, do you guys like my mesh?
No.
The spider web?
No, we don't. No, it's a lot of boob, Amber. It's disgusting, it's tacky, it's gross, I don't have enough words to say how much I hate this shirt.
I think it's so cute.
No, it's ugly.
So I just have it on under this, like, black
Quit
dress.
showing your bra, you're such a pig. Keep your tits in your shirt, for Christ's sake. I have half a coffee, Amber, I don't want to see your tits. God, you and your tits.
Mesh. Alright, scissors, where art thou? Literally found them immediately. So obviously, since I bought luggage, that does mean I am traveling. I haven't, like...
Amber, I know clearly Tommy likes your boobs, and you think this is one of your sexiest best features. But you know what? It's not real attractive when from the profile the boobs on your back are as big as the ones on your front. So stop flashing those things in our face. Save them for Tommy. Good Lord.
Like, traveled in a hot minute. I mean, I traveled to get here, obviously,
No,
but...
you've been in a car, girl. You've never traveled. You've driven around the States a couple times. That's not traveling.
That wasn't like a vacation. That was literally just me coming here to move here, which I don't know if I consider that to be the same thing. This
no,
is so
it's not.
Cute.
That's
it literally
moving.
comes with this tiny little bag. I don't know if I'll actually use it, but adorbs. But yeah, you know, traveling at my size is kind of hectic, kind of scary, but kind of gonna be worth it, and I am very excited. Literally all of this was shoved into this bag, and you guys, I got so excited when I saw these little bubbly doodads, and it's not the ones that pop. They don't pop, so I don't get the satisfaction. Rarity's already trying to play and sniff. She's like, what is going on right now?
Suitcases.
I've been getting so many people mentioning Nikocado Avocado to me, asking like, when is that going to be me? Is he going to be your trainer since you were his dietitian? What do you think of his weight loss? Like, oh my god. So if you don't know the backstory between me and Nikocado Avocado, him and I used to be friends, or what I considered friends. Like, we would literally text. We would talk about personal things in our lives, you know, ask each other advice. It's what I considered a friendship, and he wanted to collect.
Do you think Nikocado was texting Amber, asking her for advice? Advice on what, Amber? What advice were you giving Nick? How to deal with YouTube? Because I'm telling you, no one has managed YouTube as well as Nikocado Avocado. Were you giving him advice on how to lose weight? Oh no, that wouldn't have been it. What exactly was it that you were giving him advice on, Amber?
Collab with me, asked me multiple times, like, this was back 2019, 2020, and I just wasn't ready. I didn't feel like at my best, and it's like, I really liked him, and I was like, I don't want him to meet me like this, especially like 2019 Amberlynn, like, was hectic. 2020, COVID was
Amberlynn, being bedbound, having your girlfriend having to help bathe you in bed, that's not hectic. It's not cute. It's really scary, girl. You're lucky you're alive. Yeah, that's hectic. It's fresh, it's fun, it's cute. No, it's not. Stop it.
happening. I got diagnosed with cancer. Like, just a lot was happening. So I would always tell him, yeah, we can collab, but I'm just not ready yet. And I don't know really, like, what switched in him, but one day, like, he made a video, like, insinuating that I lied about cancer, and then from that point on, he would take things...
Actually, my favorite was when he made the video demonstrating how there's no way that you could actually wipe your ass. He showed us how he couldn't reach his own butt, and then he showed us how he uses a stick, and he heavily implied that this was what Amber was doing, and she to this day has denied that. Tell me those little arms can reach around the back. Girl, come on now.
That I would do or say, like, in my YouTube videos and, like, exaggerate them to, like, the millionth degree, like, pretty much, like, making fun of me.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind that. Like, humor in that regard, trolling in that regard, it's, like, whatever to me. Like, thank you for finding me that entertaining.
Yeah, but the thing was, it was funny, and it was funny to us. But he wasn't really doing it just to be funny. He was definitely mocking you, Amber. That wasn't just a cute troll with you on board. He was telling you something, for sure, and we all knew it. We're still not sure, honestly. Most of the audience isn't quite sure what he was implicating about the cancer. It always felt like he had some secret there that he wasn't telling us. Maybe he didn't. To this day, I believe she had cancer, but I don't know what that was all about. But he did make a lot of videos mocking her being a nutritionist, with the stick wiping the bum. He made a lot of videos making fun of Amber, and it felt mean. It didn't feel like she was in on the joke and they were having a laugh.
Mean that you want to, like, use some of my traits into your videos, like, thanks, I guess. It's the part where he insinuated I lied about cancer. That's the part where pretty rough. Like, he has a large audience. People contacted me. Thousands of people just...
Can I also mention, girl looks huge here. Don't tell me you gained 17 pounds. So she was claiming, what, about 470? and she said she gained 17. So she's still claiming to be under 500 pounds here. She looks almost as big as she did in the hectic 2019 era. Like she's filling the screen. Look at how much of the screen I fill. And look at how much of the screen she fills. Okay, could I go closer? Okay, if I went closer and put my head at the top of the frame. Okay. Look at how much of the screen. Oh, part of her is off of it. The girl is big. What I'm saying here is the girl is large. Her head looks like a little pea head.
Whether it be in other YouTube videos, reaction channels,
Amber,
comments on his video, my video, reaction channels, videos, DMs, to me, it doesn't matter. Like, there were thousands of people under the impression that I lied about cancer, and that's not okay. And a lot of people said it was because of Nikocado Avocado saying that. And if that many people can watch that...
No, that's a lie. That's a lie. The whole she doesn't have cancer stuff, that started long before Nikocado ever made that video. Long before he ever implied it. As a matter of fact, once he made that video, the community was like, see, we were right, he knows something. He did not start that, Amber. He didn't do that any more than I stopped you from getting weight loss surgery. Just stop with the bullshit lies.
Video and put 2 and 2 together, then
that's not it at all.
It's enough to make me be like, wow, that's a pretty shitty thing to do.
You know what's a shitty thing to do? Lie about people all the time. Lie about me, lie about Nick, lie about everybody. Just lie, 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 liarlyn.
So regarding his weight loss, I just want to say that I am proud of him. I know losing weight is super hard.
I'm sure he cares that you're proud. Amber, you're such a narcissist. Nobody requires you to be proud of them. Nobody gives a sweet fuck if Amberlynn Reid is proud of them. Aside from maybe your delusional weird girlfriend. Or your mom who's desperate to make up time that she screwed you earlier in your life. Nobody cares if you're proud. Stupid.
No idea how he did it. Stupid. I just knew that he was always pretty smart about things. Yep. He knew how to play the YouTube game. Yep. 100%.
Sure does.
And I always knew he was going to do something like this. But like this extreme.
He did say a long time ago in an interview with the British guy that I liked. I can't remember his name right now. He sings. You guys will know who I mean. Anyway, in that interview, Nick said he was going to gain weight till he was about 30, and then he was going to lose it all and blow the YouTube's mind. He did it. He said that. Now, I don't think the gaining weight was all part of the 2 steps ahead, but I think the losing weight was. I mean, the guy stayed off YouTube for 2 years. Do you think Amberlynn, if she had... Okay, He's lost 250 pounds. Do you think how hard it must have been after he'd lost, say, 100 pounds or 150 pounds? And he's sitting there in his new body, still uploading those big fat videos of himself. Because he was playing this game on us, right? Tricking us the whole time. Do you think that Amberlynn could lose 150 pounds and not want to show it off? There's no way she could keep her mouth shut, hide and upload fat videos for 2 years. She would be incapable of this. And another thing I've said about Nick for a long time is, anyone who plays the classical violin at the level that he plays is, number one, probably educated, and number two, has traveled in circles of class and education, and number three, has a hell of a lot of discipline. Because you don't get to the level. I mean, this guy is actually not an average violinist. He's a really good violinist. You don't get to that level of talent without training and tenacity and patience and all the things that you need to lose weight. So I always knew he had it in him. He still surprised the hell out of me, but she can't compare herself. She's such a weakling. She'd never be able to do what he did. Never.
I'm shocked, but I'm proud. Do I like him as a person because of what he did to me? No. Can people change and apologize and move on? Yes. But do I think he's ever going to do that? I have no idea. Like, sure, he's different physically, but that doesn't mean he's a different person.
You don't apologize. Why should he? When have you ever apologized to anybody for the lies that you've said? You've mocked my heart attack. You made the whole YouTube decide that I took down your Reddit threads, that I was the one that stopped your fucking cancer, your weight loss surgery. I didn't do any of those things. You've never apologized for those. But you go off. Everybody owes you an apology. Okay.
Person. I'm always proud of anybody. Like, no matter if I like them, dislike them,
Nobody
love them,
needs
hate
you
them,
to
whatever.
be proud.
Like, I'm proud of anybody improving themselves. But I am curious, how did he do it? How long did it take? Like, I low-key would love, like, if he made, like, a video, like...
Amber, it wouldn't matter if he made a personal video series dedicated to you. You know what it took? Hard work and 2 damn years of discipline. You don't have either of those. Either. Nikocado could move in next door to you and give you daily fucking lessons and you'd still fail. So just
a documentary. Why is that word so weird?
You know, you can edit.
I love if he made like a documentary of like how he did it and like how he...
She thinks that mispronouncing words makes her cute and quirky. I'm so cute, I can't even pronounce that word. Edit that shit out, Amber.
Is always 2 steps ahead and like played the YouTube game. Like that would be cool to watch. I think there's like a big misconception about like fat people not being proud of other fat people for losing weight, because I know a lot of people are like, oh, Amberlynn is probably jealous or whatever it may be, but like no, like I'm like the complete opposite of that. Like I root for other fat people to live their freaking best life, and if that's losing weight and you're doing it, then like I'm...
Are you calling people fat, Amber? Is that okay? So are people allowed to call you, just call you fat person? Fat Amber? Are we allowed to call that now? Because you seem to say you cheer for all the other fat people. So fat is an acceptable word now, Fat Amber? Okay.
I'm proud of you. I'm Amberlynn Reed. Losing weight is freaking hard, and I completely like look up to anyone who does it. And
all the fat
it
people.
Seems like he did it really quickly, and it's just like, okay.
He didn't do it quickly, Amber. It took him 2 years to lose 250 pounds. I would say that's seems like a reasonably healthy way to lose weight.
What did you do? Tell us more. So when I went to TJ Maxx the other day, I did not find everything that I was looking for. One of the things was like a hygiene bag for when I travel.
Put your bra in your shirt. Like, what is this look? This is so I'm so sick of her fucking bra.
So I was actually able to get one off of Amazon. It hasn't gotten here yet. But while I got that, I also got some like containers. This is like to carry my shampoo and conditioner.
Amber, you're driving 2 or 3 states away. You know what you can do? Go to Dollarama and buy a bottle of shampoo and conditioner in the city that Emily lives in. Or maybe Emily could let you use her shampoo. You don't need, like, she's buying stuff as if she's going on a 6-month damn international tour. Good Lord. I'm surprised she doesn't have a luggage tag. And a passport
and then
holder.
To carry, like, just things that, like, are in a big package, and I don't feel like having like the whole package.
How much shit
Lotions,
are you bringing?
or like there's a body wash I use where it's like a big container, so I'm just gonna add it to these. These are honestly so cute. I genuinely love the colors.
I don't believe she has that many soaps and lotions. She doesn't bathe that much. Although I guess when she's going to Emily's, she's gonna show off how she bathes. Look, Daddy, I clean myself every day. I'm a big girl, Daddy.
And there were so many different colors, but this is just my aesthetic. I'm either like, I want stuff with black and gray, or I want stuff with pink. Like, there's no in between. Because the hygiene bag I got is actually very similar to this. That's why I chose these colors. And honestly, I'm a little sad that this bag is white. And
hygiene bag? That's a weird term. Is it a weird term? Hygiene bag? I mean, I guess it's okay, but it sounds weird to me. I've never heard anybody call it that before.
So I do want to end this vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
That's it? Well, that's it. I guess by now we have the speculation is no longer really speculation. We've seen a couple of posts from Emily where she mentioned that Amber was there, and then somebody asked her how Amber got there, because people were speculating like how many rows of seats is Amber gonna have to buy on the plane. Listen, I flew Avianca, and I swear to God, this office chair is way bigger than what that airline seat was. If she was flying that carrier, I bet you she'd need 3 seats, not just 2. Anyway, people were speculating, and I thought, there's no way this bitch is flying. Can you imagine Amberlynn trying to navigate an airport on her own? getting her bags checked and going through customs and all that shit. Because Mommy could only take her so far, and then she'd have to actually navigate the airport on her own. There's no way she could do that. Let's be real. So she did, Emily confirmed that somebody drove her. There was a car emoji, and somebody drove her. And then I think last night, Alexis, the ex-best friend, made a post that said something about, isn't it weird when your ex-bestie texts you to tell you, Amber texted her to say, I'm breathing the same air as you. Isn't that a creepy way to say that I'm in your city or state? I'm breathing the same air as you. Good Lord, girl. Well, I guess that's her upload to appease us while she's in Wisconsin making squishy noises with Emily. I don't know when she's coming back. You know, she got that suitcase is big enough to pack literally 3 weeks worth of clothes in it, but Amber's clothes are bigger, so maybe 2. I don't know. We have no idea when she's coming back. She hasn't even really admitted to us that she's there. This whole vlog prepping for travel, she didn't even tell us where she's going. As if, oh, I wonder, maybe she's going to Bora Bora. Geez, like we don't know. Good Lord, let's hope she can come up with something a little more exciting next time. Well, what can I tell you? Happy Tuesday. I can't wait to see you at the live stream tomorrow. I'm not sure what we'll do, but we'll find something fun to cover. If you liked the video, please click like. You know, it actually helps out quite a bit. And if you really like the video, grab a membership so you can jump into the Discord. We've been watching some great movies. We started a new series last night called Severance, and we've got karaoke coming up soon. We do all kinds of things. You might want to get in on that group trip we're planning to Costa Rica as well. So anyway, do all the YouTubey things. Do me a solid. And I'll see you tomorrow at the live stream. And until we meet again, you know the routine. Just, be kind. And hasta luego.